The books Tonka's Yes No Maybe by L. Pitchman. Where are we? I don't know where you are, so just give me a sec. Where is it? Here it is. And I said, sure, why not? How hard can it be to make it? Oh. Had done an experiment to draw today, mostly mine, yes. When I thought I was getting cake, no. When it turned out I wasn't. Maybe when I found out I stopped being a school shop. Marcus, when he realized that he can be a bit of an idiot. I made that up. But it could happen one day. Dog zombie rule, or would rule if we could practice a bit more. Band practices haven't exactly been going well lately. We could now play a whole set of really good songs. Well, nearly. I'm getting us together. That's the hard part. Norton in a football team, so he's been busy playing a lot of games. He never seemed to be free at the same time, and even when we are free, it still wasn't seem to work out for us. When the last time we got together, everything was going fine until Drake that turned up, which isn't that usual. Only this time he brought Junjad with him, which was very unusual. Ponytail. What the? I thought you boys could use a few tips from real musicians, Mr. Field told us. Drake groaned. I didn't mind so much because he used to be a brand plastic cup. Then Junjad picked up the guitar and started to play, and Mr. Fickle kept saying, I can't believe a member of Plastic Cup is actually playing guitar in my garage. Drake got real embarrassing. Dad, he pointed out that we were in the middle of the rehearsal, but that didn't stop him. We stuck around while listening to Junjad play, and Drake asked questions about the plastic cup. Look and learn, kids. Plastic cup. Eventually, Norman had to go. Football practice, so I asked my guitar back. That home as well. Bye, Drake. Later. When I got back, I told Dad all about Junjad playing my guitar, so he couldn't practice that much. We tried. Dad kept repeating, what, Junjad? Dad played your guitar, this guitar? Yes, Dad, my guitar. I told him a few more times. Dad overheard us talking and butted in. What's the big deal? He's a guitarist. What do you expect him to do with a guitar? Good point, Della, I thought, but I didn't say that out loud. He tried to explain. Imagine if a member of the 2-3 played your guitar, Tom, you'd be excited, wouldn't you? Yes, I said, only it's not 2-3. It's Junjad. Plastic Cup were big in their day. That said, sounding a lot more excited than I was still aside. No one ever heard of Plastic Cup apart from Mr. Fickle and sadly, you, Dad. That's not true, Della. I bet a fan would pay a lot of money for Tom. Guitar now, Junjad play it. Before Della got an idea, I said, I'm not selling my guitar. Mr. Fickle would buy it. Della said, laughing, we'll keep it. Dad said, which good news for me. I showed this to Drake. He thinks it's funny too. Expression of music fan. Mr. Fickle hears the signs to look out for. Ears listening out for Plastic Cup too. Magazine with anything about Plastic Cup in them. Like ready for Dad dancing at any moment. Careful of Plastic Cup facts. Now keep running into song at every moment. Both on collecting Plastic Cup albums. Fruit about to start tapping to music. Where's my fill in blank here? In case it could be Stockholm cereal. The last few days, Mom seems to be on the mission to clear the whole house of unwanted junk or stuff she thinks we don't need anymore. This mug tripped it is going. I think it's because she's been watching TV program like this. Clear outside it, sell it. Don't be a nutter and get rid of the clutter. Guess our there are boxes appear from the house market, boot sale, and junk. This one be sitting in the corridor outside Mom and Dad's bedroom. Dad keeps looking at everything and taking things out. I have looked as well and find a box with a watch inside. I just asked if I can keep it. Your mom trying to get rid of this town, but you're keeping stuff. I remind him, okay, Dad said, taking the watch to have a proper look at it. Under the watch, he finds something else. You don't want this in a book as well, do you, Tom? Then he shows me a walkie-eyed cat a bit of joy. No, I said quickly, and Dad laughed. Your mom had this for years. She never won it once. I think it's the eyes, he says, and pulls a face. He can't. Let's keep it in the box. Someone might want to buy a funny-looking boot at the boot sale. Maybe, I said, or maybe not. Empty. When I come back from school, the first things Mom wanted to know is, will you tidy your room, Tom, and find some things you put for the boot sale? Then she handed me a box. Oh yes, I said, and ran upstairs in case she gave me another job when Mom's in one of the sorting things out. Moves. The best things to do is stay up for what I can hear. Charlie's been emptier and cupboard open. Hopefully, I'll be safe up here for a while. I have to go find a few things for the butcher, but it's not easy. This one, maybe. I could get rid of comments. Yes. Oh no. I haven't read it, so I give up. I was reading when Mom's called from downstairs. Tom, I pretend I haven't heard her. She thinks I'm tired and leave me alone. Tom, that didn't work either. I keep quiet, still reading. If I go downstairs, she give me a job to do, or she asks me about my room, which is a bit messy. But if I don't go downstairs, Mom will think I ignore her, and she probably come up here and see my messy bedroom. What should I do? Go downstairs, stay here, up, down. Too late. Tom didn't hear me calling you. I knew I should have gone downstairs. Mom looks around me doing. I thought you're tidying up, Tom. I did. You should see it before I tell Mom. Then, for a reason, Mom lunges toward me cupboard, and before I could stop her, she opened the doors, which is a mistake. Lots of things fall out, including my extra comics collection. Wow, how many comics have you got? Not many, I said. We can sell some of these at the boot sale. Mom tells me while looking around my room. What else do you want to get rid of? I have, I think, nothing from my room. I say, trying to guide my comics. I need all of them for this school project, which is sort of through, or would be if I hadn't swapped groups. Oh, Tom, you didn't have enough room to keep anything. Mom said, just choose the comics you really want, which makes me remember something else. I really want to keep that Mom and Dad got rid of. I really want to keep mini drum kit, but that I didn't have it. I bought it out. Mom looked a bit surprised when I mentioned the mini drum kit. I'm not supposed to know what happened to it, but Dad landed and told me the mini drum kit was a present from Auntie Alice and Uncle Kevin, who used to encourage me to play it all the time. Bang, bang. Well done. Well done, Tom, playing louder. I love that mini drum kit. Then one day I couldn't find it anywhere. Dad said, I'm sure it will turn up soon, but it's never did. Until one day I spotted it inside Mom and Dad's wardrobe. It's so, please, gosh, how did they get there? Mom said, look. I started playing it straight away. It was Then a mysterious went missing again. I looked in all the same place, but I couldn't find it. It was only much later when I was practicing my guitar over and over as you do that Dada stormed into my room and told me that if I don't stop playing so loudly, my guitar would be end up in the same place as my mini drum kit at the charity shop. So I said, I told Mom and Dad, and she said, go ahead. It was Mom and Dad who took the mini drum kit here in the first place, which Sunday explained a lot. Look there, my drum kit in the window drive. Okay, this is bye.